here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac.
Acknowledge me.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Welcome, everyone, to the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, and it is Tuesday. It is NXT Tuesday. It's me, your boy, Mr. A.k.a. a.k.a. the CEO. I'm back. Thank you guys for holding it down yesterday. Shane O'Mac, Triple J, Juan, and you guys in the chat. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
What's
good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane. I might come to you live from the East section of the Three Bells Podcast table. It's good to see you. The show has started. Jay, what's up, man? What's going on?
Yeah, it's your boy, former champion, Triple J. How y'all doing, everybody? Good evening.
Former champion of what? Okay.
This is new to me.
Shane O'Mac, can you please do what you do? Because nobody can do you.
Because everybody is ready and we are on. Let's do it. Let's get it for this. Yes. Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
I'm tired as hell, guys. Oh, man, I'm not going to lie to y'all. So if my energy seems down, just know I just walked in the house. Apparently, we have the North American Championship match just to start off the show, just like that. Ethan Page, you're on again, dude. See how he'll cheat this time around.
Okay, so because this website is not working for us to get the sound.
None of the websites are working that you have?
Well, only have this one website that we've been using that has been working quite well till tonight.
Because the one had sent one in our chat on WhatsApp the other day. A different one. I was not prepared for this match to start from jump. And yeah, it's kind of odd.
Match number one.
I'm so uninterested in this guy, Ethan Page. I'm over him.
And who is this he's fighting?
Sean Legacy.
Is this that strong guy from Evolve?
The only guy that we know from Evolve besides that other group. It's the dude from the Battle Royal. Huh. I'm like, it's like, why even ask who's going to win the match when you know who's going to win the damn match?
Right.
It's like after him winning on Saturday, where that was Saturday, it's like, like what? And not to mention the way NXT opened up. Jasper Troy attacked Obafemi and chokeslammed him through the windshield of a car with his left hand. I've never seen anybody do a left hand chokeslam before. That's different. Very different. But will that match continue on? Will continue? Will they say Oba's not medically cleared? Are they going to save it for Great American Bash, which is Saturday, July 12th? I don't know. and that's at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Nice. I won't be here.
Please don't remind me of that weekend. Another 3-show weekend.
That Great American Bash, Saturday night's main event, and Evolution.
Shane, check the chat. I sent you something.
Lord have mercy.
You know what's weird about this site? All these other channels work, but for some reason, the story of my life, folks. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know, Jay. It's just something about Ethan Page. Like, maybe I just don't have the energy to deal with him tonight. But, like, I don't think this is going to be a great match. I don't think he matches perfectly with this dude. This style of wrestling. I don't know.
The way they've been pinning him as a wrestler of that, that nature that slows these fast guys down. We kind of seen it at Worlds Collide where, he prevailed even though these guys were 100 times faster. So he lets them wear themselves out. They're like Indy cars while he's just the pace car waiting till they crash.
But I don't think that they were even tired out. He just cheated. He legitimately just cheated. He didn't do literally. He just threw somebody out of the ring and stole the pin.
This is not working for me, Jay.
What is working on my end?
Whatever you said, is not working.
What about the TV app?
This is where I'm at right now, and again, I could play other stations, but when I go to CW,
what?
It won't play.
That's crazy.
Brian said, by the way, what's up, Brian? Brian said, Curious Mundo, are you concerned your boy from LFG is only here to set up a villain for Oba? Or will Oba put him over? Serious question. I think if they do have the match, it would end in the disqualification somehow. I think it'll be a no contest or something. I think they're not going to put him over, like make him a champion that damn fast. That'll be crazy because I don't know what that'll do for Oba, if we want him to go to the main roster. But maybe, again, like they just,
I got you.
If they
okay.
put them in a no contest type situation, Jay, I don't know. What do you think?
They'll put him in a no contest with who?
In a no contest against Oba. And I'm saying because I don't see Oba putting him fully over, like him beating him for the title tonight. That'll be crazy.
And I've never seen this kid actually even wrestle. Like I have no remembrance unless that one match we saw when we was
never seen LFG.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
there's a reason why he won.
Right.
And this is not their first. He stepped to him from a while ago.
Like the only way I would see Oba losing is if he's getting called up. If he ain't getting called up, ain't no reason to even lose the title.
Not to mention he also had a little like a thing on LFG with Gunther. Gunther pushed his buttons.
All right, guess who's in the house, everybody? It's Lawan. What's up, Lawan? What's going on, man?
Yo, what's up? What's up? How everybody doing today? I'm chilling. Chilling.
A little tired.
Yes, I'm tired.
Brian said, okay, I like those answers. It will allow LFG to maintain his persona of big power guy. By the way, his name is Jasper Troy, not LFG guy.
And not Casper.
But what was he the guy that was at when we went to watch the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was him. Little did we know that was the finals. That was it. And he won.
Shit. What?
Because that was on TV. That was the last episode. And then they went to the back and they gave out the championship and they told the contracts to who, won the competition. It was him and Tyra May. Lawan, what's your answer to that question? He said, Curious Mundo, are you concerned your boy Jasper Troy is only here to set up a villain for Oba, or will Oba put him over?
I hope Oba does put him over.
Really?
Yes, I do.
So you're tired of Oba being on NXT?
I just think he's just ready for the main roster now.
Interesting. Well, I don't know if you saw it or not, but he just put Oba through the windshield of a car with a choke slam in the parking lot.
Oh, see, I missed it because CW ain't working on the thing. So I gave Shane something to use.
Well, he didn't even touch him with that kick.
Is it supposed
By
to
the way-
just play or?
Yeah, it's working now. I'm watching it off my computer as we speak.
By the way, we have a match going on between Sean Legacy and Ethan Page for the North American Championship. We are having some technical difficulties, which is why you cannot hear the match that's going on. So we're just, talking so we don't have any dead air as Sean Legacy gets a 2 count on Ethan Page. Yeah, again, I'm just not interested in Ego being champion anymore. I'm so over him and his tactics. But maybe that makes him a good heel for making me feel the way that I do. Still pissed from Saturday. I'm still pissed that Javon keeps getting the shaft towards this man.
His alter ego.
What a kick.
What do you think, Shane?
Oh. Oh, wow. Nice move by this kid. I'm like a few seconds behind Shane, so I'm hearing it, but then I see it a few seconds later. These people look so concerned. They're invested in Sean Legacy that much. You hear them actually cheering for this dude. Did he win the Evolve Championship last week?
Yeah,
He did?
I think so.
So what the hell does he need to be? Well, it's only fair because he won the Battle Royal. All right.
Hey, Brian, what's going on? How are you?
It's Jackson Drake that won it.
Jackson, who the hell is that?
I have no idea.
Somebody that they didn't even bother to feature on NXT. So
He
did he really win?
He beat Keanu Carver, Idris Anofi, and Sean Legacy in a fatal four-way.
He used to be on
Idris Enofi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
the tag
been in
team
NXT,
guy.
right?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in the hospital?
I don't remember what happened to him the last time.
Oh man.
They've been gone so long.
So I have
That tag team. Yeah.
Well, no, that's what happened because this dude, remember, he got put in the hospital by, what was it? What's that dude? Jensen? Twist of Fate.
Oh damn! Already over.
Yeah, remember Jensen put him in the hospital? He beat him with the chair in the back, and then that never went anywhere after that.
Then this chick even left them. That was with them.
Yeah, what was her name? Brinley Reese?
Yeah. And then we haven't even seen her.
Yeah, I was about to say, then where the hell is she?
Oh, way ahead of
She
you
evolved too?
Man,
Nope.
they flopped with those.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at my TV because I'm hearing everything in its ahead.
But
So
they were
Jay-
They were so trash though from jump.
Well, because they never won, but then they actually started to win, and then I don't know, they got taken
Right.
out.
Like even
Yeah.
before we started podcasting, they were trash from jump.
Right.
Never any major pull with them too. They just look like they try so hard.
Right.
What the hell is this that you sent me, Lawan? It's like only these windows opening up.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you something, dude.
Today's.
Let me tell you something, brother.
It's working on my thing. All I had to do was just
Right, I clicked on the link and all I see is this NXT. Picture.
click the NXT picture, and then the live stream is going to pop up with a different links, like link 1, link 2, link 3, like different streams.
Who is this? Oh, slap the shit out of her.
Did they change Mariah May's name?
I don't know. They haven't mentioned her yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hopefully we get something by the end of the night.
Okay, so by the way, Ava sitting, showing love to the outsiders with her dress. Ooh, little bitch. Somebody said that to somebody.
Okay, so this is behind. I finally got it. Think.
Champion.
Yay!
And, you know, we started to when Fallon was Women's North American champion, but then she lost it. And Jasmine, maybe one day she'll even be champion.
I don't
But for
like this,
now, I'm the
Lawan.
champion, and I need to know what's
you
going
said
on
what?
in the division.
This is one of those
Right,
sites where
and
you
with
click
this
on and the
one,
window pops up. And you got to keep closing it. You got to catch it to
Oh,
close it.
what I
oh,
was trying to
you
say
won't.
last week is
It
I'm
won't
ready
happen
to
no
leave
more
right
after that.
now.
Okay.
Laney
Okay,
Reed.
all right. I see what you're trying to do here.
Was that
trying
that
to
chick
make
from
a
last
page
week?
out
We
of the
was like, who's
Juicy
she?
J playbook. But it's not
Yeah.
gonna work this time,
Is she from
newbie.
Evolve too?
Yeah.
Is everybody from fucking Evolve?
Oh.
So she came in and just started slapping?
Oh, you.
That's how JC got a title shot.
Give me Laney tonight, and I'll put my title on the line against that little bitch. Done.
What's the
Wow.
deal with all the champions putting their titles on the line without anybody asking? We've seen Dom do that on Saturday.
See, I can't even press the volume down without
They're
a
on
window
commercial.
popping up.
Oh, they're going on commercial.
You don't have
for 4
pop-up
minutes.
blocker on Shane?
A pop-up blocker?
It stops that from happening. It's old school. Jay,
Yeah. Talk to me.
so Shane was telling me that you guys kind of sort of spoke about Mr. Iguana yesterday. What were y'all talking about?
Basically, more or less, like, you know, during Money in the Bank, the fans, you could see, were going up to him, taking pictures, and even WWE was noticing backstage, and they were feeling like, more or less, they got to capitalize off of him, and they're talking about possible merch, and even possibly, you know, having some appearances here on NXT as well. Then also, Worlds Collide did almost 5 million views on YouTube. Congrats to them. Glitch free.
I enjoyed watching that on YouTube. No issues whatsoever. It was nice, crisp, good. I forgot we was even watching YouTube, honestly, until Shane was like, on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, this is good. So, yeah. So apparently, like you said, they want to
Bluetooth disconnected.
They want to feature him heavily in WWE following his appearance at Worlds Collide. He made a huge impression on the company, and they're looking for ways to capitalize on his popularity, like you said, like merchandise and stuff like that. And he responded to this by saying, "Grateful and happy. Thanks for the love and support." And then he wrote that in Spanish. And then he said, "I'll see you all soon." All right, Joe Henry of the Spanish Indies. Now,
I also get my clips from there too, Shane O'Mac. When I do the clips,
that's what you sent me in the what you call it, right? That's what I figured.
they do live streams as well. Mundo. So PLEs, Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
I'm good. I don't need that.
I'm just letting you know.
Unless I'm far away.
Unless you home. Let's say you home.
No, yes, I'm saying unless I'm far away from home, then yeah.
Go package, she's good.
But I want to go real quick. The top 3 quickest WWE firings and rehirings in history.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, the Boogeyman with 6 hours. Like, how you fire somebody for 6 hours? Like, come back. Like,
I'm coming to get you.
Was that a joke? Emma was 24 hours. I don't even remember her. And then obviously R-Truth was 7 days. And
Ron Killings.
yeah, well, it was R-Truth that got fired. And some fan had wrote on Twitter saying, I'm going to say this and be done. Wrestling as a collective, fans and wrestlers together use their voices to help get a black man's job back in less than a week. That's why the how is important to me, because I know LaJuan kept mentioning that as well. 22 million views and broken hearts. Change was made, period. And Ron Killings replied to this with the praise emoji, fire emoji, strong arm, and prayer emoji. And he said, no cap. Hashtag we want truth was seen, heard, felt, and understood. Believe me when I say this. I love everyone in capitals. Every one of y'all to death. We made history together. So yeah, that was definitely history made.
That's why I said, why would people want that to be a work?
It can't be a work. That's
Why
just
would
another pivot. They don't want to believe in their power. Like, you're lessening the power of your voice as a fan. Like,
WWE don't want to take accountability either.
nope.
You never
And that's
know.
how it is with these big companies. They know they effed up.
Sure did.
As we're looking at Soruka and Zarya. Look at Zarya looking a little thick there. She was like that.
And my thinking your little group of yours is the best thing that ever
She never wore those pants
because
before.
that little
Right.
green-haired Oompa Loompa has been bossing him around, okay? Charles can make his own moves just like me. And best believe there's a new champion in town, so you know I gotta go.
All right, Lash.
Lash, I'm sick and tired of you interrupting me.
Uh-oh. Fight.
What?
I don't appreciate you talking about Charles like that or the NPCC. And the way you keep interrupting Kalani and being mean to me, you can't just do and say whatever you want.
So Ren
You
and
gotta let
Kalani?
your girl know Hodge is the last thing that she gotta worry about.
Don't listen.
Mm.
You got this. Have you ever been to
3, 2, 1, drama.
The fact that they're using their cell phones to contribute to the show is crazy.
Izzy, I wholeheartedly trust your judgment. So walk me through why you decided to take a chair to Brooks's back.
There's no room for half-assed commitment in the Cullen. Brooks dressed different than us. He separated himself from us, and when he spoke about family, his eyes would dart all around the room like we weren't standing right in front of him. He didn't believe in us. So why should we believe in him? And then, the final nail in the coffin. He drops the fall to Hank, Tank, and Briggs at Battleground. We're the Culling. We're supposed to purge the weak and slaughter the feeble. Brooks is both weak and feeble.
And you saw something developing is that I didn't see, and you decided to take action. Absolutely brilliant. And that's the kind of person I knew you'd become, Is.
Individuals think they're bigger than their group all across NXT. That will not be us.
You eliminated Brooks for us. Thank you.
He had to go. It is what it is.
Now we have a new beginning, but with the same goals.
And now we know what's next tonight, against Briggs and Inamura. Is
So it's only 3 of them now.
Right, so there are 3 still.
I have my eye on something.
Oh shit, that's somebody else?
Briggs. Briggs.
And then they fade to her. Nice.
to her. That was
That's cool. Yeah. All right, NXT. Oh, she replaced him with the chair.
There's your answer.
Wow.
That is petty. Get Joe? Yeah, I said that right. Says, what's good? What's going on? Get Joe.
What's good, Get Joe? Ugh, not a thing the black child like to hear.
Spotlight, what up?
Spotlight, yeah.
Get
Spotlight
Joe, what
says,
up?
listening, hi to all. First Lady Sylvie, wherever she is. Triple J, LaWan, Shane, and CEO Mundo. Hi, everyone. Hello from Texas. What's going on? This ain't Texas.
But one thing that's undeniable is a dangerous
Spotlight. Yeah. Do you guys want to hear about power? Think about this. The segment, the full segment of John Cena and CM Punk last night garnered, at last count, 1.5 million views. Ron Killing's segment, his short itty bitty segment, garnered 1.6 million views and counting. He is the hottest thing in WWE right now. There's no way they can fumble that ball.
Imagine these guys on NXT.
That mask is a bit much, though, man.
That's the lucha way.
Well,
bro.
get used
That
to it
lucha
because
way.
Jay's getting it.
I'd rather that versus his what you call it, that other mask.
Should Hank and Tank be watching every single tag?
Clown.
I don't just mean here in NXT.
They're all clowns.
WWE Evolve. I also mean on in AAA.
Match number 2, everybody.
This tag team match. Briggs and Inamura versus the Color.
Okay, Yoshi.
Sounds like we might have.
Oh, nice shoulder tackle by Yoshiki.
Casey Jane voluntarily putting her NXT
And
Women's
welcome back,
Championship
by
on
the
the
way.
line against
Does Jensen come out?
Ooh.
Obviously, still
You
no update on
you think he's gonna
Open, but the
tag
NXT
with
Championship match is still on.
Go back to
For
his
our
boy.
men and Booker's
The Big Daddy Cool Briggs.
Look
Look at his pants. Definitely giving off Kevin Nash vibes.
Sean Spears might not like
Ooh,
what
man.
he's seeing right now.
Could y'all let somebody do that to you? Like, I'd be like, all right, that's enough. Time out.
We know how heavy-handed Inamura can be. Oh, Spears about to
Uh-oh.
Well, this
My
match was
hand,
supposed to
I mean, my
happen
turn.
last week, so Inamura
Strong style.
teeing off on the
Sean Spears. Oh, his chest turned red real quick.
think about it. That was, of
The
course,
second
Izzy took
chop.
out Brooks Jensen, and now looks like we're going to get a tag. And in
That's the
comes big
tiniest
Josh
arms.
Briggs. And the fire I mentioned, could that include
But he's heavy-handed, they
NXT
said,
tag
so
team
it
titles
makes
in the future
up
of
for
these
it.
two Braves? That would mean Briggs would be facing his
Right,
buddies as he
Lawan?
falls on the cover off the elbow in their fall.
Yeah,
For
right,
real.
Lawan.
What?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure you've been called heavy-handed before. I know I have.
I'm mad heavy-handed, bro.
Yeah, shit, you heard that? That hurt. That was my leg.
Of the Mountain Man. Come on, Victor.
I don't be trying to be
Speaking
heavy-handed.
of championships,
Damn,
we
now
just
that
found
really
out
hurt.
that
Damn,
even though
feel
we
it
heard
later.
from our manager Ava, the paperwork has been done. This one is official
Who you got?
for later tonight. Laney Reed,
Ooh,
Casey
what a
Jane for the
kick.
Women's Championship. Super kick by
So we
Spears.
got both NXT championships on the line tonight, the women's and men's.
And now both men.
We had,
I
oh
thought it was a
man,
meeting of the minds, but Josh Briggs rocking.
hey Josh, flying out of nowhere.
I like that, the big man.
Who JC going against for her title?
Maybe in
She's going against, oh man, that chick that just smacked the shit out of her.
Briggs might still have a soft spot for Johnson.
Oh.
Behind for that nasty
For the girl they
chick-
saw in the locker? Oh, this girl? Oh, wow.
All these Evolve people.
Caught the big guy slipping right there. Izzy Dane talking about.
Is it too much? Do they have too many shows?
Have one up her sleeve. Was that it?
I don't necessarily know if it was
Lawan
They
thinks
just
they
give it-
do.
said that Brooks
They're just giving us too much different avenues to watch them. I feel.
I mean, I don't know how long Evolve is. I don't watch it. It could be an hour, maybe. I don't know.
But I mean, because of the fact that now everything's in flux. Now you got AAA, you got Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and then it's infused with TNA and Evolve and LFG. It's like a lot going on. And then, you know, obviously not everybody's going to make the TV cut.
Seems like he's bought into the calling.
Very important people are not going to make the TV cut.
behind the silence. Nico Vance, there's something
Evolve
unsettling
is a
about this guy. You
weekly
can see it in his
program,
eyes.
and each episode is approximately 1 hour long.
But now you have a second person from Evolve getting a championship match.
Or did he use his shoulder?
Which I like.
I like it.
Chrome. You see the size of
But
that thing?
you
And
don't
now
think anybody
Spears
else
on a tag
on the NXT roster could have had that spot?
and now
I
they're
think
just
it's
mocking. They're turning this
I
in
think
to
it's
have a
for
little bit of
for
fun.
her to
We'll see
get
if
some
it
type of
bites 'em.
exposure.
As this one goes on, Spears, I
You
don't
know,
know if
Evolve
it
is
was
only
trashing out
Evolve
Briggs
is
trying to
only
fight
an
back.
hour.
We know that
NXT get
Sean
2
Spears
hours,
extremely well
and
versed in the
everybody
mental aspect
everybody
of
is
this
able to get a
Yeah.
little bit of TV time within them 2 hours.
But she didn't win Evolve, so how's she getting a title match?
Truck is Inamura. No doubt
Not
about it.
Evolve. You saying
Moves
this
like
girl?
someone half his size.
Huh?
Hey, this girl that getting ready to fight JC?
She didn't win Evolve. Remember the black chick did that we saw last week.
She's on NXT. I ain't never seen her before.
Yeah, when we was watching just now when you came in, the chick that smacked the hell out of JC Jane.
Yeah. I ain't
Yeah.
never seen her before.
She was on Evolve.
Vance made the tag.
All
I'm
right.
not sure if Inamura is aware. I think Briggs just made the
Just
tag
get a
on
little
the
bit of
other side.
exposure for her.
Oh, big move.
Spears
That's all. A little bit more exposure because the show's only an hour.
What a sidewalk.
You'll see a little. You'll probably see a little bit more.
Briggs firing on all cylinders right now.
He's bleeding. Why is he bleeding?
Told you, he look like Buzz. He look like Buzz.
Buzz Diesel.
Yes.
Buzz Diesel Nash.
Oh, he Honda.
This dude is too big to be up on the top rope. Oh,
he Honda and Alex.
Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, Dominator. Good night. 1, 2, 3.
And that is a statement.
At least they respect that machine.
Biggs is the next guy probably.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. What's his name?
It's Nico Vance.
That's Nico.
Nothing
Okay.
about Nico Vance is Briggs got a little carried away, took a little.
But at
too
least
much time,
they
and was
Ron
driven
Simmons
down.
doesn't have to worry about his
Vance
move being kicked out of.
earning
That's a
the
nice
Culling
dominator
the
right
W
there.
in tag team action.
Shout outs to Mr. Farouk.
The culling purges the weak, slaughters the feeble, and tonight
They gotta
defeat
feature him more.
Inamura and
I need to.
Briggs.
I want to see
Nico?
more of. Yeah, I want to see more of him wrestling.
Well, get ready
Look,
because
they don't
in
have her name
moments,
again.
we take a closer look at WWE's
What? WWE's what?
What the hell?
Were they about to say her name?
They did that on their own because I'm watching it off my thing and it cut too.
Oh, commercial.
Yeah, it says we'll be right back. It
Well-
says NXT commercial.
I have one more thing to go along with that
And we watching it off of Netflix.
cool fact about what's his face? Ron Killings. Booker T says it's time for WWE to make Ron R-Truth Killings, excuse me, a world champion in the company. And he says, and I quote, "You know what I see? I see Ron Killings winning the World Heavyweight Championship, man. How crazy would that be? You know what? It would shake up the world, the whole world. It'll be the biggest thing since, perhaps putting the title on Mick Foley, WCW that night. When everybody changed the channel to watch Mick Foley win, it could be unbelievable, man. Oh, yeah." As he said on this Booker T via the Hall of Fame podcast. What do y'all think?
Who's going first?
Well, if he's changing himself as they say, to his regular name, Ron Killings, then I feel that he's gonna do everything that R-Truth couldn't, which is actually get some type of gold. Not the 24/7 championship. He's going for the big boy. He's definitely gonna try at least twice.
Well, weren't you the one that said that he should be the one to dethrone Cena?
Yeah. Why not?
So this, I'm just saying, this kind of sort of goes through with what you're saying.
Because you see what Cena's talking about the other night, and Truth ain't having it. So right now you gotta ride what's hot. I can see why championships get lost nowadays.
Bro said, "Put some respect on my name."
Mm-hmm.
I like it, and I'm all for it. Only problem I have, I just feel like I can't say it's never too late because it could always happen, but I just feel like it's just being, how can I say, forced because of what happened. And I don't like that. I feel like he should have been held some WWE Championship gold. And I'm not talking about the U.S. title because he had that already. Maybe the IC title, or maybe the WWE World Champion, he should have been held those titles when he was R-Truth, when he was a heel, when he was doing some of his amazing work. Right when they put him, when him and Miz tag team against John Cena and The Rock, 3 future Hall of Famers, that should have took him to the top right then and there. But as you know, WWE just be bullshitting with a lot of the stars. They be up top 1 minute and then they just go back down and they stay back down. Example, Finn Balor. So I'm all for it. If they're going to do it, they got to do it right. It might take some time. Hopefully they give him another deal, and this is just not a one deal, because it has to be good and it has to be good story behind it for him to win the championship. but I'm all for it.
You know, it's something that I feel like, with Truth, he's going all in with this look in this situation, and we've seen him from his past. You know, if you've seen his old TNA clips, you will see he was definitely hard-nosed, well-spoken, and I feel that we're gonna get the true involvement of what he wants to be. You know, this is his alter ego, and you know, it ain't never too late.
I remember when we all talked and I told you guys
This is Ava in her office with Ricky Saint.
He's gonna be George Foreman.
See? Ricky, I can still see the bruising on your neck. You can't even talk.
What the
You
hell?
clearly know exactly what Ethan is capable of.
He has a hole in his neck like a
Let me
cigarette
handle this,
smoker.
okay?
His
Go
throat.
home, rest, and I don't want to see you again until you're medically clear.
I'm not touching that.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not.
Being attacked by his
Hey,
challenger,
Sarah.
Jasper Troy. For tonight in our main event, I'm standing outside a medical where I tried to get a
Oh,
word from the
no.
NXT champion Obafemi,
No.
but he is still in a medical examination. As of right now, the title match between
He's
Jasper Troy
fighting.
and Obafemi
You saw him, he
is
just
still
fell.
on, but the match seems like it is in jeopardy.
He's fighting.
What the hell?
We messed up. You were right.
Oh, side salad.
Hey, stop disrespecting my squad.
I mean, there was 4 of them. I don't even know what we were thinking, man. So now you guys understand.
Look at that one guy. Look at lettuce in the middle.
To fully understand.
Green. Yeah.
Tomato.
Tomato.
And, you know, the Caucasians, they like black, they like olives in their salad. So
What does that mean?
I don't like no damn. Don't better put no damn olives in my damn salad.
And follow the direction.
Can't you like olives in your salad?
Don't put no salad in on this plate.
Nah, I love salad, bro.
Remember that? That was funny. He said, oh, right.
I prefer
Salad. No. That shit was
when I get salad, bro. I prefer the mix with the lettuce, the spinach, the kale.
It's high time to change. You loses
Get
accreditation.
like,
I go to-
like 2 eggs.
Wait, you get your salad from the deli, or you talking about like a Just Salad spot? I'm hooked on
Salad
Just
spot.
Salad.
I got a salad spot.
Yeah, I'm hooked on Just Salad, man. Oh my god.
Some corn, some lettuce, some carrots.
Miss
2 or 3
me with the
eggs.
carrot. Miss me with the carrots though,
Love
and the
carrots,
corn.
bro.
That's nasty.
Love
Ugh.
carrots.
Tomato me, please. What is this?
It all depends on the mood. I might add broccoli.
The Wyatts. Oh. Her name is the Glamour.
Glamour?
Oh no, she better
I
not
don't
do
think
what
that's her
this
name.
guy's. What?
Hello.
Go ahead, Shane. Do ya?
Horny J. I don't know. My voice is
What if she
hoarse
would have
all of a
slipped?
sudden.
Well, she would have slipped, and then it said Final Destination.
That would have been so funny.
Too funny.
Funny.
So she's a more adult version of Tiffany Stratton.
She's Grace.
I ain't never seen Tiffany do this though.
You would think that she would. We just
Right.
don't.
I never seen her
She
do
just
it, though.
walks out to the ring looking like that.
Her NXT version.
Right.
You would say it was like that.
Yeah. Remember, especially when she was feuding with Fallon. That was hilarious.
We don't got all day.
On the stable.
There she is.
Oh, what?
The glamour is
So Michael's is like, hell yeah.
Blake Monroe.
Blake
That's her name.
Monroe, ladies and gentlemen.
They did all that just to reveal her name as Blake. Isn't that a man's name? Oh, look at her. She looks like she coming out of the bedroom.
I don't like it.
Lingerie.
I don't like it.
What? Lash Legends? Look.
No, is that her name? Blake?
This is Blake Monroe.
Oh, we thought you was talking about her.
Yeah,
No, I'm not talking about Lash. No, I'm talking about
Trick is lucky,
I'm
right?
talking about Blake Monroe. I don't like that
Because
name.
Mundo was like, ooh, her, and you were like, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
For a second. Well, I get it. It's like a Marilyn Monroe put on. You know. I don't know where she got Blake from, but
Fred Sinclair, one-on-one.
True.
yeah, I watched her cooking show. It reminded me of if y'all watch Bel Air. Reminds me of Hillary's cooking show a little bit. But she was her grandma was on that episode that I saw though.
Shane O'Mac didn't answer the question, Mundo.
I know.
I like hearing Shane's answer.
Acknowledge the
You
chat
gotta-
first, and then I'll answer.
I'm not even looking at the.
He's been
I'm
waiting
sorry.
a minute.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our guys, Sportertainment, brother BKL.
BKL, brother BKL, brother BKL, brother BKL.
What's happening, fellas? Sportertainment guy is in the building. Happy Tuesday, and a few days away for summer begins.
Next Friday.
That's right. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. That's a Huff Riders roll. Stop, drop. And I can't do no more because it will be in 30 seconds and we can get sued.
Right. What is the point of that?
I don't know. At least her name sound familiar. Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe.
It's because of Marilyn. Marilyn Monroe.
And I don't know, Blake Lively?
I don't know where Blake came from. Maybe that's a real name of hers or something.
Blake Carrington? I don't know.
Maybe her dad.
I guess.
But Shane, yeah, let's get your insight, Shane.
I'm sorry, what's the question again?
LaJuan, what was the question again?
Oh, about R-Truth becoming champion.
Oh, yeah, potentially, Booker T saying that he should become champion now.
Now? I wouldn't say now because we was just introduced to basically a new character. So
Right.
I want to see who Ron Killings is. We've been seeing R-Truth all this time. I want to see R. Killings. So far, it sounds like he's supposed to be different. So I want to see who he is and is he champion worthy. I'm not gonna hop on this bandwagon and be like, okay, R-Truth is back. He needs to get a title shot, and it's like, no, we have somebody brand new. Let's try him out and see what's going on. Let's take it one step at a time, party people. That's my answer.
Right.
Yeah.
Why are you clapping for Shane?
Because I love Shane answer. Yo, let me explain. That video of him going in got us a lot of views, got us a lot of comments on TikTok. Shane always gets a lot of comments.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that because this is the syndrome of what we do of having to replay stuff over and over and over and over again. It gets burnt into your mind. So like certain things are just like
in my
certain things are just burnt in your head from Jay to me, LaJuan, Shane, like, and then us reading other people's stuff too. Like it is like with these apps, you have to just yeah. Not in a bad way either.
Right.
And Mundo Mariah May, aka what we just see now, Blake Monroe. She was actually born Mariah May. So that was her birth name.
She was using her real name.
Was her birth name?
Yes, Mariah May. Yes.
So what's her birth name now?
What?
Mariah May.
Mariah May Mead is her birth name.
Okay, Shane's a dickhead.
No, you
said that was her birth name?
That was her birth name?
He said,
yes.
So she changed her birth name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, see, that's what I was asking. I was asking.
I'm confused now.
see, now y'all know Jay is saying that she changed her birth.
She legally changed her name.
She legally changed her name.
No.
You said yeah. See, okay, now I'm confused again.
No, I'm saying she comes in as Blake Monroe, but she was really born as Mariah May. That's like I guess the reason why WWE said, you know what, they're gonna go with her name, with a different name.
I get that, but then Shane asked you.
Never mind. We're in the ring. We're in the ring. I'm not. It's okay. Thank you, Jay.
Oh,
you made Shane brain hurt. He was like, never mind.
Yeah. All right, so he's going against her. Okay.
Ren Sinclair.
Okay, so wait. Tavion didn't go with Miles J.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
So
Eventually he gets
go
it,
ahead.
though.
bad.
Get yourself a
UFC 316. It's an ugly shirt. That's desperate.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
No, hell no. That's not a desperate looking shirt. That looks ugly.
What shirt?
This shirt that they just showed, it said UFC 316. Like, what the hell is that about?
They showed that yesterday.
Oh no. Lash Legend gonna get over.
She gonna beat the shit out of Kalani.
And we agreed with you then, Mundo. We was like, did you see that? Like it was at the bottom of the screen.
I saw what happened. We all witnessed the interaction earlier.
Who's this referee?
This chick that
Alexa Bliss.
That's the chick. You don't remember her? That's the chick that counted 3 when it was not a 3 count. We were all
the Izzy Dane match.
yeah, it was like 1, 2, 3. It was like, what?
I need this. I need this.
She looked like
going the same route as
Alexa Bliss, like you said, and Liv
I kind of look at that,
Morgan.
Graves, and it's hard to argue or confront what
that
you're
familiar
saying. She
look.
certainly has grown as a competitor.
I don't believe
because
this.
of NQC.
Yeah.
With Booker, she has
Was that
to
some
see
Matrix
miles
move
more
just
than
now?
Yeah, I don't know what she was
Lash.
doing.
Look, man, Goofy right now doing that.
Right, Matt Big and Doofy. Like, you better not lose this match.
Come on.
Oh, look at this.
saying the praises on your radio
Oh.
show.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Charlie Dempsey.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice submission locked in.
That was very draining.
Which was, I remember when you told me last time I was on commentary that there's no friends in this business, and I really took that to heart because
Yeah, but Lash
no
is
one
too
has
big to be
the
losing
best
to this
interest in
girl.
for me, except for me.
Oh, see, Vic Kalani gets it.
Look at that.
Understand. Checks and championships.
Fellas,
Nobody hit the mat yet. Matt
Oh,
Hawk.
look at that bicycle
There you
kick
go.
right there. Good
I
man.
see a lot
Finally.
of both in
Come
the
on.
future of
Come on,
Legend,
Lash.
guys. For my money, I think Lash is a force to be reckoned with as we look again at that massive kick.
Still think they kind of dropped the ball on the whole feud with her and Jade.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Graves. Kalani's got a look on her face right now. I mean, do you still feel that you're the
It was like, why tease us with that and then never come back to it?
That would have been an awesome match.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
a sister, especially
But it's still
a little
possible.
sister,
Maybe Evolve.
because I'm a former champion. that's
Evolve,
been
Jade, and
Oh,
her.
bro.
If they can hear
big
us.
splash,
Two.
cover, kick out.
Like I understand Jade
You
is
are
with
you're actually the first women's
yeah, Evolution, I'm sorry.
You have been the standout.
if
Lash
they're
Legend, though,
listening, maybe
seems
that's
to
a
have
way.
been talking to you in a way that didn't seem right, so you're out here to get a good
Is
look at
Evolution-
Lash Legend and put
is
yourself
Evolution-
I was trying to tell y'all.
so to speak.
Go ahead.
Right.
Absolutely.
No, I was just quickly asking, is Evolution going to be a new story starting, or are they just putting 2 girls together because it's all women, or are they continuing stories?
Good question. Good question.
So
Because I
that's-
was saying, remember the CFO said that they're more so looking at quantity versus quality or quality versus whatever. Remember, it basically said that they're going to be, all the pay-per-views are going to be basically 4 matches, maybe 5. So it's like, damn, you're kind of restricting yourself in that sense with Evolution. It's like, I wouldn't mind a 6-7 match pay-per-view
That's what I
because it's
said
like,
yesterday. 6 or 7. Or at least shit.
look, what, Money in the Bank went to 5 at the
No,
last
the
second.
yeah.
Ooh, nice DDT.
Confidence that you deserve to be at the top.
As Lash is
Because
rolling
I know
out.
what it's
She
like
looks
to carry
huge.
a championship. I
Yeah,
know the
Lawan, I
pressure
mean, I don't know.
that comes
I
with
don't
it,
know
And
anymore.
I know I'm prepared for this.
like
I've been prepping for this.
A battle
the whole
between
time.
TKO
Stay
and
back.
Triple H.
And put the ladies in the battle royal.
Any dangerous
Whoever wins that battle royal.
Whoop.
who just got
Look at the power.
That's got to give you pause at least.
Lash
Kalani.
is
That's
not really looking
terrifying
too good in
power
this
from
match.
Lash Legend.
big kick
I will
from
throw
Red
3
Sinclair.
Evolve girls in that battle royal.
No.
How many women?
Put some respect on Red Sinclair.
30 women.
Hell of a job. She's doing a hell of a job.
I agree with you, Booker.
Whole roster.
She really has been starting
Yeah,
to come out
but
of
you
her
mix
shell,
the
so to
roster
speak, all the way
up. Let's
back
get
to
some of the
WWE
Evolve
deadline.
ladies in there. Let's get some of the
Hoisted on
NXT
top,
ladies in
looking for the
there.
high cross.
Ooh, look at the power of
Just
Lash.
got caught, got
Whoever wins
overpowered
that
by
battle
Lash
royal
Legend and Lash.
gets a free
Oh.
Did she
Dropping Red
fall?
Sinclair
1,
into the
2,
cover,
3.
and Lash with a
Yeah,
win.
she, doesn't she usually hook them
What?
and then do it?
She
What
fell.
was that?
That match was
Ooh,
bad.
Yeah,
that was
that's
And Graves,
that
it
was
seemed
weird.
Like Lash was using
That
Ren
was
as a
ass. Every
warning.
time this referee's in the ring, we in the match like, what? Huh?
That was weird. But she won.
I guess.
Time for tonight's NXT profile.
What was that song? Chicken,
Hot
chicken,
dog,
chicken
hot
head?
dog, hot diggity dog.
This is the chick that's facing
Last week I
JC
showed
Jane.
the WWE Universe
Lady
their
Lee.
first dose of the Southern sensation.
Hi! Hi, sweet cheeks!
What's
I'm
that?
Lady Reed. It is so nice to meet you.
And here I am thinking that I have to wait for the sweetest moment to join this NXT Women's Division. But no. I didn't wait to become a rodeo champion. Or a former record-breaking track athlete. I saw my opportunity and I took it. And when I see an opportunity here, I don't mind kicking my Southern hospitality to the side. And sweetheart, don't let my accent fool you. JC Jane is still the most beatable champion in WWE history. And tonight,
Oh shit.
I'm gonna shock the world.
That's crazy.
It's nice to meet you.
The most beatable champion in WWE history. That is OD.
Okay.
Well, fun, man. So tell me, what's your ideal evolution then? Like, please expand on this battle royal that you're talking about.
I would throw maybe 3 Evolve girls, a few NXT ladies, and the whole main roster. If they could put the whole main roster, depending on who's working, who's doing what they're supposed to do. And whoever wins that battle royal gets a future WWE title shot.
What about you, Jane, Shane? Like, what do y'all expect, or what would you do for Evolution 2?
Well, based off of yesterday's scene that we got Nikki versus Alexa. I mean Liv, quite possibly. I'm gonna go in the direction where, whatever storylines we got going now should just mix in with maybe some old and some new.
I was going to ask you, Jay.
I agree too.
Do you think that that's a one-on-one match, or do you think that leads into a 2-on-2?
I would rather take a one-on-one, honestly, because I liked Nikki alone wrestling better than her with Brie.
So Nikki's better than Brie? I don't know these girls at all. I don't even understand why they're in the Hall of Fame.
Nikki had a really good Nikki had a really good run as champion back then, as Divas champion.
That's all right.
She was it. She was all right.
All right, so this is like how they would used to bring back Trish Stratus and Lita. So now she's that person of that generation that can challenge somebody from this. Okay, copy. I really don't know much about the Bella Twins. I know more of them about like TV, like personality wise. I don't know them as wrestlers. That's why I was like, they're kind of young to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, what?
Nikki Bella has a nice finisher. That's all I like about her is her finisher.
I just realized why they're in the Hall of Fame, but I'm not even gonna say it.
You could look, but you can't touch.
You know who their stepdaddy is, right? And who?
John Laurinaitis
is the right man, the right hand man to who? He was like, "Look, I'll put you girls in the Hall of Fame."
Shut up!
Don't tell nobody.
True. I don't even. I think they'll put them in a tag match. Most likely.
You said what?
Think they never held. I don't think they ever even held those titles before.
Who?
The women tag titles.
And that's why I was asking Jay, because in my mind yesterday while watching that, I'm like, that would be crazy if they gave them a run as tag team champions.
They probably will.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't get a chance to write it.
What,
and I was just looking at it like, but that's cheesy booking.
They don't give a fuck about those titles. And this is why I was trying to mention about that briefcase. Why would we or anybody want to cash their money in the bank on any of them titles when nobody clearly gives a fuck about those titles? There ain't really no storyline with those titles. None of those titles besides the Undisputed, the World Heavyweight Championship, and with Jacob Fatu. And I think it all depends on who's holding the title as well.
And not to mention, and whoever's holding the tag, I mean the briefcase. Neither one of the Mr. or Mrs. Money in the Bank needs the tag titles. I mean, Naomi already had it for how long? And Seth already told us where his mind is at. I think at this point he might want to send Braun and Bronson after the world titles, though. The world tag titles.
I know. I feel like I got a theory on that one.
Shoot.
Of course.
All right, my theory is, I think Sami Zayn's gonna go all the way. Go all the way to face Gunther.
Oh, you mean like King of the Ring?
King of the Ring.
Well, Night of Champions, King of the Ring. Oh,
Yeah.
we got Jasper Troy.
And
Maybe
that's
playing
I'll
himself.
tell y'all guys later.
This
I got
damn
you.
pop
Putting your
window.
title match tonight in jeopardy. Aren't you worried that Oba won't be able to compete and it will cost you your title opportunity?
It's not going to cost me anything, Sarah. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oba may be hurting, but he's a warrior. He's a beast, Sarah. And as long as he's still breathing, I know he'll be out there tonight to defend his championship. I'm counting on it.
That's a big motherfucker.
Main event is still on.
I'm so proud of Jasper, man.
You see how big he is?
Proud uncle.
Sarah could step inside of him. That's how big he is.
And you know what?
No pop.
I respect you ladies so very much. I really do. Shane, I really, really do. But it's the 9 o'clock hour here on the Three Bells Podcast. You know what that means. It's time for us to take a commercial break. We'll be right back after this. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. himself, LeVon, Jay, Shane O'Mac, and you. We'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Here we go. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy RML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours. It's available right now. Hit us up.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you own the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane, O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
Here's a receipt. What you gonna do about it? Is that what you got? So what you gonna do about it? Gonna kick your sorry ass, but what you gonna do?
And welcome back, guys and gals, to the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. aka himself. I'm here with my guys, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, LeVon, and you. And this match just started, so we didn't disrespect nobody. We just didn't want to see them come to the ring. It's all good. It's all gravy. We have our ladies North American, NXT Championship match on the line. JC Jane with a hell of a clothesline to Lainey Reed. I think that's her name is, right?
Yes, Lainey Reed.
Damn. Stomping the senton.
Let me tell you why I don't like this match. Who's she? Who them? Why is this the first time we've seen her in the ring and she is getting a top tier title match?
Exactly my point as well, Jay.
And
I have no idea who she is.
Not to hate on Jasper, but he's also getting a title shot tonight. 2 top tier titles. They're being defended by 2 newcomers.
Oh.
They look like they're wearing the same outfit in a sense.
Yeah, she looked like she belongs with them.
Yeah.
She can replace Fallon.
Man, she got it in the front and the back. Well, look, Jasper, he stuck his claim and he beat the hell out of Oba. And, he's been in a menace to Oba for a minute now. And you guys are getting the behind the scenes. All right, nice. All right, check y'all
we went
out.
to
Netflix.
commercial.
This is Netflix. All right, as JC Jane
I
continues
told
to.
you, Shane. We can watch the PLEs and Raw from here. If it's going to be like that, we can watch all the extra stuff.
Fine, Lawan. But then again, I got to watch out for this damn pop-up window every time I press something on here.
You gotta put the pop-up blocker on, and it won't happen no more.
I don't know what a pop-up blocker is.
Just go Google it like you do everything else.
Look at the malice on display from the
Well, as the match continues, JC Jane is still kicking Lainey. I done forgot her name already. Lainey Reed. Lainey Reed ass.
beatable champion in WWE history. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was disrespectful for her to say that the most beatable champion in WWE history is like.
But she opened her mouth
Yeah, but now you
and
get your
has
ass
drawn the
whipped.
ire of JC Jane. JC's got a point to prove, and she's looking to do
But
it.
yet the fans are cheering for her.
Right.
Cover
Right.
1,
Looking
2.
to retain challenger kicking out, and Booker is champion. How irked would you be if you heard the locker room saying, "Oh, that's Booker. He's the most."
So Mundo, I was asking the fellas Friday. I think we had this conversation, Jay, when I was talking about Prestige.
That left from Reed. And again,
So we was like, I was like, what is it that brings Prestige to a title? So, like right now, we're looking at JC Jane. She is our women's NXT champion, right? Is she bringing Prestige to the belt, to the title?
It's too early in the reign.
It's too early, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go back to like the Miz and his, what was it, Jay? The world tour that he was on when he was a 7-time IC champion.
Right.
I'm bringing, and then he changed the title from the old IC title to the white one. I think he was defending the hell out of that title. And he brought Prestige back to it, like it meant something again.
Okay.
You see what Oba Femi's doing, so.
He's bringing Prestige.
He did with the North American Championship. Go ahead, Jay.
If I'm not mistaken, he might not even have 3 losses under his belt.
Remember, I think we didn't stop counting because remember last year we kept saying, "Damn, this is only his 10th match," but yet he, then dominated everybody already. Did he even reach 40 yet?
I don't even know.
I doubt it. I don't even think so. Brother BKL, you've been going in over here. I don't even know where to start, but
You just totally ignored him.
yeah, he said Prestige. Do we ever talk about Between on Friday? Besides, that's definitely too early.
Silence the doubters, silence those in the locker
Am I-
room, and
is
silence
he-
the NXT universe.
I guess he's talking about what's her face
The outside.
that you just mentioned.
Yeah, JC Jane.
She walk
Yeah.
out tonight still NXT Women's
Oh well, we
Champion.
know that. I mean,
Well,
this is what her first defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually.
As we are back live
break this hold, create a little bit of
NXT, JC Jane versus Lainey Reese. For the NXT Women's Championship match. Championship, excuse me.
Long legs.
Yeah, no butt.
JC Jane has been in control since the
No.
Hey, JC, I used to have nice legs and no butt too.
Oh my God.
Good drop kick. Just walk. I did a lot of walking.
That drove all the wind out of the NXT
And booty came out of nowhere.
Excuse me? You're teaching her to get a booty.
I'm serious. Yeah, I used to have, and my friends used to tease me in high school. They'd be like, yo, not to sound funny, you got thick legs, but you ain't got no ass.
Oh, man. Oh, nice block.
Jane one more time. We
You gonna do it again?
Reach
With the slingshot?
oh. Try to create that separation one more time.
So I was a foot messenger, did a lot of walking.
Jane drives it back in and again.
Got the Jane over.
That was gnarly, man. I love it.
Jay, did she actually hit her? I thought she just stepped on the rope.
The rope hit her, right?
I don't know
That
what
looks
the
so.
hell.
That looks so weird.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just heard Vic scream. I was looking right at it. Oh, and she backs it up. Literally backs it up.
That she's been here like a safety. She's an original.
Brother, I wasn't saying it to be funny. I was saying because it's fact. Like,
And right now she's looking to cash her ticket.
By the way, Fallon and Jasmine look like twins over there. Imagine having those two. I mean, in the
for dinner. For dinner.
Over for dinner, right?
This is two of them dessert.
So tell Fallon show us how she rides.
JC Jane right now is in a bad position, and I don't like it.
You're smelling the upset right now.
Laney with the no! Oh my God!
I get to play Shane sound today.
Goodness, that was weird.
I get to play Shane new sound today.
I think the challenger may
Jay,
I
I
don't
think
have
that
a
was
new
supposed to be a
sound.
blockbuster, but it looked like she fell on her head.
We do the birthday shout out.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't hear you. The other guys are talking.
I said that looked like that was supposed to be a blockbuster, but it looked like she fell on her head.
This is not a good debut match.
This is one of those situations where they would have been on LFG like, oh no.
Oh, there you go. I love
This ain't it.
Who's gonna one up each other on
Like that Bubba Ray would have went crazy on that one.
Oh yes, I like it.
Laney Reed right now getting the better of the champion.
See, Booker T is bullshitting for TV right now, though. Because even he would have been like, oh no.
He's trying to sell it really good.
Yeah, he is. Uh-oh. Inverted atomic drop. When was the last time you seen that? Russian leg sweep.
It looks bigger in the ring.
Okay. Now she's trying to get it together.
I don't know if that's the camera angle.
JC Jane looks like
She looks a little stocky.
I thought you said she was a little flat. I'm like, no, they both are flat. It's okay.
Front face lock. Hoisting up.
Okay. Ooh,
Hey.
all right. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh.
what an upset.
I think that would be worse than Stephanie losing.
So close.
Roll out.
Yeah, you said these tickets are free, right?
Yeah, you just gotta.
You see the same people in the audience all the time. The big fat guy.
Right.
What tickets is free?
So you just gotta imagine what a bus pulls up to.
NXT?
Yeah.
The PC.
This is the bus. You gotta find out where the bus is gonna be at.
Jane has brought out the best here tonight. You can say the same for Reed missing well.
Ooh, lead by Laney, the cover. 1, 2. Ooh,
that was close.
Quarters.
That was close.
That was something there.
There was some tahini.
That was.
It looked like it's been shooting. It's like this has been shooting the same spot every day, every Tuesday.
Some of them do sit in the same seat.
NXT Universe,
Like I said, dude wearing the Michigan shirt, he's always there. It's the light skinned dude with his locks. Cover 1, 2. Even the big fat guy that fainted when ooh.
Oh, it's over.
That's
It's over.
That's it.
She's not out here alone.
Do your finisher. Finisher.
Punch. And the woman's right.
Good night, Sarah.
3.
Interesting debut.
Wow. So she needed help to beat this rookie?
Take nothing away
Interesting.
from the challenger.
Whatever that takes, right?
Champion, the one standing tall. Tonight,
Yeah, Shane.
the count moment is
BKL is
brought to
talking to
you
you, Shane.
by Jack
And I don't
Daniel's
read
Drink
his stuff.
Responsibly. On more than one occasion,
Talking to
Lady
me?
Reed came within a
Yeah,
fraction
you
of a
said something to
second
him, so he's
of knocking
been
off
responding
Jay-Z.
to you.
Well, what did he say? What's he saying?
Damn, Shane.
Hmm?
You had to cut the sound off to read?
No, I thought you was going to read it. What, after
No,
he says here
I can't read. No.
What, after he says, hey, I'm not
You said-
laughing because I was
Yeah, he
talking
was
about
talking-
talking about the booty.
Yeah, and then he's responding
Uh-oh.
to you.
What's coming out?
Ava. Ava.
It's Papa.
Upon themselves to decide who your first opponent was. I'm gonna decide who your next one is. And because we have the most stacked and the best women's division in the world,
You know who it is.
I decided that next week there's gonna be 4 singles matches. Whoever advances will move on to a fatal 4-way on June 24th. And whoever walks out of that fatal 4-way will be the new #1 contender and will face you for the NXT Women's Championship at Evolution.
Evolution. Wow. Yeah.
General manager, as you look
Here we
around,
go.
Oh, look at all the ladies.
There we go.
NXT women.
There we
Take a
go.
closer look at the
There we
rock
go.
star and her NXT Women's
Mm.
Championship. Who will face
We get a new
JC
champion.
Jane at Evolution?
Let's look at Jada over there. Show Jada, goddammit. No, we're not
He
doing
was-
it.
Show Jada.
Not from the top. I want to see her from the bottom.
Wow, the whole squad
It's
is
got
out
pants
there.
on, bro, so you ain't gonna really see that like Fargo.
Okay. That's what's up. The whole squad was out there, y'all.
And I don't see the person who they gonna pick to win.
Jordan
I feel like-
Grace.
I feel like they showed her, but I feel like they'll give it to Monroe.
They're gonna give it to Jordan Grace because she's still there. She's gonna have her chance as champion. Bullshit. Anyway, all right. I remember Shane brought this up last night in regards to Nikki Bella returning after her whole domestic violence situation. Shane, you wanna? I don't know if this is something that you saw or you just mentioned it off the top of your head, but this very well followed wrestling page that I follow too as well, Wrestling World CC on Twitter, and I guess IG. They wrote last night, Nikki Bella returns to WWE this week on Raw, and he put the fire emoji there. And Odyssey Jones responded to this, and he wrote at Wrestling WCC. So it's not the situation; it's just the person involved. Noted, capitalized. And I was gonna put something similar to that last night in a chat, but I didn't want to look like that guy or be that bad guy. But I was like, because you asked the question what's the difference? Why? And I was just like, straight up, because he's black. He's a black man, and
It's 2 reasons.
I was like, that's one of my reasons. What's another reason that you got
He's a
for him?
man.
Yeah.
It's the other reason.
But like Shane said, he was acquitted of everything, so
And I let this happen.
wasn't found guilty of nothing.
We're better than we are better than that. I know ya.
Yeah, it sucks to be a man sometime, but
Yep. Especially now, you're guilty.
Oh,
yeah.
Introduce myself. My name is AJ
I knew that was gonna
Francis. And this right here
Somebody
is the
said-
blessed
I
one.
hope the crowd scream out,
KC
"Flop." Ah, look.
And together, we make up First Class.
Tough loss out there, huh, big man?
Suge Knight is 6'9".
Tag team titles
no
look way better on
class.
us
How about that?
real soon.
That's a fact.
I had a lunch. You
That's Trick's cool.
are
Trick's crew.
really annoying.
Told y'all.
Inamura, I was taking over this locker room back before you even thought about becoming a big star in Noah. And now I'm back to take over this locker room again.
Oh man.
Hello, I am Elijah.
I know.
And if it weren't for you two, the TNA title would be back in TNA. So why don't you go ahead and try to take over this locker room right now? I'd like to reintroduce.
Pardon me, Elijah. But we're gonna go talk to the TNA champ right now. Right? Oh, hey, let's go. Don't worry about them. We're gonna go talk to them right
I
now.
like this for TNA, man, because
So are they gonna be acting as Tricks lackeys?
I told you that last week, and you said no. None of y'all believed me. I was like, look, it's right
Taking care
there.
of some business.
Oh, my
Yeah, Tony, I'm gonna prove to you tonight that you can trust me. After you.
No.
After you.
Oh no.
You look at his face. This is so awkward.
We know he don't trust them.
I don't trust
So
nobody.
does
at
Luca
this
work?
point.
Does Luca work for the underboss? So real quick, Shane.
Yes.
Is this information shocking or not? Gunther revealed today on the Raw Recap show that after winning the title against Jey Uso last night, nobody was backstage to celebrate with him. And I quote, "When I walked backstage, there was no one. Everybody left." And he says, "I like that. I don't need friends. I'm not here to bond. I'm here for business." Shane. Versus if it was Jey Uso, everybody would have been yeeting all over the place, right? How do you feel about that?
Hey, not everybody is on the same, wavelength in terms of, coming in and having friends and chilling. You have people like Gunther that is about that business. He's about his business. He's about getting those titles. He's about coming in and working and destroying, doing whatever it is that is attached to his name. So, yeah, I'm totally not shocked at all that that's what he said. And I'm not shocked that, of course, nobody was back there to congratulate him because that's not him. So what happened, that's no surprise.
LeBron, Jay.
I agree with Shane. Gunther's all about business. It's all about himself. It's the reason why you'll see Ludwig Kaiser around him as much no more. It's been a long, long time. So I can understand.
So you're telling me that what he portrays in the ring is what he really portrays backstage when he says that he's not a sports entertainer, he's a wrestler?
Yeah.
He takes it very seriously.
He proved that when he went to LFG. He had that episode on LFG. I don't know if you saw that, but
Of course I did. We spoke about it.
We spoke
with
about
him and
it.
the Undertaker. Yeah.
the way he was speaking to them people, letting them know, like, it kind of remind me of when Triple H went to the first Tough Enough episode.
Oh yeah.
Triple H one was a little bit more crazy in my opinion, and a little
Attitude
bit
era.
more rougher than what Gunther was doing, but that's the vibes I get with Gunther.
Jay.
See, with me and Gunther is like, why did they even have him go through McAfee in order just to get back to Jay?
Do him a favor. It was a favor.
They shouldn't have had that in between. They should just let that rematch happen, and if he wins it back, he wins it back, and have it as a even extra shorter reign. To me, I just felt like WWE just capitalized off the movement at the moment. So with Gunther, now they got to give us some type of credible opponents for him besides what he had previously.
Well,
No more defending the titles on Saturday Night Main Event. Give us some PLEs because we know Gunther and his title runs as IC champ and as main champ. He's damn near being on Monday Night Raw every time defending his title only. So it has to be better than the past.
That's true.
Back to what my theory was, I think
who's on
it'll probably be Sami Zayn again.
They're gonna go back to that.
They're gonna go back to that for the simple fact I feel like Jay brought up a good point that it's gonna be in Saudi, and that's where Sami Zayn is from, like he was saying. My idea is that it's gonna be Sammy and Gunther, and that's when Seth Rollins comes
At
in.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, SummerSlam, and that's when Seth Rollins comes in and does what he does, stealing it from Sammy.
I want to ask y'all something funny. because a lot of people are pissed off that they're having Night of Champions and not King and Queen of the Ring. But a lot of people clearly forgot. Originally, the original advertisement last year was Night of Champions. And then out of nowhere, they switched it and it was like, oh, we're doing King and Queen of the Ring instead. So now they're going, I guess, back to what the original idea was last year for this year, which is Night of Champions. I'm not mad at that because then you get to see all the champions participate in a match. Excuse me.
Well, Charles is a little upset that you beat him, but
QCC.
he has something he wants to tell you.
Charles.
Look, Miles, Ren just made a few decent points, and well, I like to consider myself a man of my word, so good luck.
Thanks, Charlie. You know, the NQCC has shaped me into the man I am today. I'll never forget that.
Make us proud, Miles.
You know I will.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah!
Look at my boy.
Congrats, my boy. Yo, come on, y'all. Hey, I knew game was like
Man's a
that,
dog,
bro.
Come on.
Tough loss for you, OG, but you all good, bro. Come on now.
Me and the rest of the NQCC, we're all good, right?
Respectfully, Charlie, I want to take my shot too, bro.
I'm sorry, what? No. Look, Tavion, you're not ready to face me in the ring. No, not yet.
Damn! That's wild. Charles, why you always holding them down, bro? You just let Miles go.
Right, Javon, why are you even here? Look, none of this is your business. Ren, Tavion, you both are still with me, right?
Right. Yeah, Charlie, see, I was thinking.
I know what you were thinking, Tavion. You were thinking the three of us. We're the NQCC. Always and forever. We're going to rule NXT.
It's
That's
ending.
what you were thinking.
It's
Come on,
ending.
Ren, let's get out of here.
Right in front of our eyes.
I'll talk to him.
He's scared of disappointment.
Feeling that shirt. Tavion's shirt was dope.
Of course, it's a nice orange shirt.
With the black trimmings.
My boy Javon is bouncy.
He might be the other mystery opponent for Raw.
Who, Javon?
No,
Ooh, look
Iguana.
at Lola. They need to rewind that.
Iguana.
Hers looked a little bit different, Shane.
I told you hers looked better.
I know, but I mean, but they didn't show that side view. Of
course they not.
I saw that side view earlier today and just now.
Go
like,
on X. There are multiple views.
Nice. David is in the building. David said Florida Panthers dominate the Oilers last night. He said, "Oh look, Iguana."
Yeah, he might be the mystery opponent.
That is
possible.
That is Goldust and Doink the Clown.
He's the only one that got a damn vignette on Raw.
He's conquistador number 3.
Ready for tag team action.
You think he's going to be in the King of the Ring tournament?
No, I don't want it.
Oh wow, Wesley. Gang,
But I would like to see him more.
Oh, Dave Hollister. Keep sweat.
Now they have a name.
What?
Very white.
The High Rise.
No.
High Rise?
Yeah, I mean, they do jump really high.
R&B.
Tag team division. We talked about.
You call them R&B.
Look, I mean, that was the thing that we noticed about them from the beginning. They are very high jumpers, big dudes. Why is Wesley on Evolve?
They're killing Wesley's character.
Cappuccino Jones, really? A black man with the name Cappuccino?
I really want to see Wesley be better than what he is right now.
Right, like what are they doing with this shit? Why is he on Evolve?
Damn, bro, he was like the best, one of the best North American champions, and now he's the haircut did him dirty.
He turned him heel and do nothing.
The haircut screwed him.
Did I say it right? Yes, you did. He's getting there. Let's not give him too much credit.
I blame Albert. I blame Albert.
But in this matchup, Graves,
Damn.
this is the sort of match that
Evolve, really?
Tyreek, they need to win to start making waves.
100%.
This is bad, really bad.
What I've seen, dude, recently
I was gonna say, you
from
how
Tyson and
quiet the
Tyreek,
crowd
but
is.
At the end of the day, you gotta add up W's. I know that
Who's it? It's Tony
Wesley knows
D'Angelo
that.
and who's his partner?
Luca.
Come on, Tony.
No.
make the
Luka.
that for
versus Tyson and Tyreek.
You guys, an honest question.
High rise.
That is so attractive.
Sound like projects.
Why does the family
I don't
feel
know why I
so
think
indebted
about
to
that.
Tony D'Angelo?
It could be
What the hell does he do that make their lives that
cover
much better?
one. Because it's good. I'm so disappointed, Jay.
What happened?
Right now, I look at the
Wesley.
Barry
what was his song? Well, not just that goddamn rise.
His big ass, get his noggin. Come on, Tony, what are you doing?
Jay, would you have believed me if I said, hey, guess what? Wesley's going to be on Evolve facing Cappuccino Jones. You'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Cappuccino Jones.
I would have been like, get the Starbucks. It's the Starbucks match of the night. They doing it's not a good, just not a good look overall.
Is that the way a way for them to get eyes onto Evolve by putting Wesley there?
I think it just means he's one step closer out the door.
Don't do that. What is this? What is this?
We got some breaking news.
What the hell?
Blake Monroe. It's going to become official next week, Book.
Damn, this match is that boring. They got to announce that.
I don't even understand why we're having this match. Where did this come from? I know, but didn't we watch NXT last week?
They didn't. I didn't see nothing with Tyson and Tyreek.
They crossed paths.
Oh, he faked it. He faked it. He faked it. He said he just collapsed. You don't want to tag him.
Oh, this is pause.
Yeah.
Cappuccino.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the night.
brother said, seriously, that's definitely sound like Starbucks.
No, that sounds like 87 cents coffee from the bodega.
Bro, like they really said, what's your name, kid? Cappuccino Jones. It's like, what was the last thing you ate or drank? That's gonna be your first name. What's your last name? Jones.
Oh, Cappuccino Jones.
Oh,
so what you had? Fried chicken and grape juice.
Fried chicken and grape juice. Jones. All right.
Which one for dessert? Watermelon.
Sacrifice Luka. Luka is getting the crowd back into this match because Tony's acting like a little bitch again, and he gets tagged in. Do something.
Come on, bro. Do something.
Tony's acting like how he did with Stacks was in the ring.
And they're trying to run the play.
Wiping out. There you go.
Tony D and Luka.
LeJuan, if you were Luka, would you still fucks with this dude acting like this?
No.
As we on picture commercial break.
Well, we're not on picture commercial break.
The match is still on.
This match is still on.
Well, I don't hear it, so we are on picture. Yeah, they are.
Play that shit. Hey, we got the exclusive shit.
Mundo.
Yes, sir.
Do you know as of 8 hours ago, Miss Jakara Jackson, she's going by the name of Mara Sade on X. She made up OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah. She wrote "uh-oh" with presents. And then
she gonna be sucking more lollipops on that.
She wrote why post bikini pics for free when I can charge a fee?
Bruh. Jay, send that to the chat. I want the exact spelling of that name. For a friend.
I ain't
for a friend.
I'm good.
I ain't searching.
Yeah, you don't need to. We got people to do that for us.
No, thank you.
She knows how to lick a lollipop, though.
Oh,
man.
God.
You used to do that shit real good.
Hey guys, I took a screenshot and sent it.
Good job, Jay.
All right, this is the commercial part.
All right, by the way, John Cena explains why he was so tough on Austin Theory before. On Sirius XM with Sam Roberts, John Cena opened up about his harsh words for Austin Theory during the WrestleMania 39 build. Once again, I mentioned to you guys that Theory is one of 3 people that have pinned John Cena in the recent years. Other people being Solo Sikoa, and more recently, was that Cody on Saturday? Yeah. So Cena said he was honest with Theory both on and off camera, telling him, "You're not ready to carry this yet." Cena explained it was tough love to help Theory grow, adding fans see through the bullshit. You have to be real out there. Despite the criticism, Cena praised Theory for being willing to learn and work together. But yet, I feel like Triple H still doesn't believe in this kid, because ever since he took over, Theory has lost his United States Championship. The Money in the Bank. He's won maybe 1 or 2 World Tag Titles, but then they've been doing a whole bunch of nothing.
All right, that's why they said from the timeline that Jacob came in. Look at what he's endured, and even broke up with his family. Meanwhile, we still don't even have a conclusion to him and Theory. Him and Waller.
Right, this has been
2
teased
years.
for how
2
years, right? Jay, it's been teased for forever, right? And then last night, whatever was going on between Waller and the New Day, I guess. And then before that was Becky was walking to the ring and they were arguing backstage. Like, what are y'all possibly arguing over if y'all haven't done anything ring wise in forever and a day? What are y'all arguing over?
Oh man, I don't know. Something's really wrong with them guys.
Well, they even threw him in NXT for a minute, a couple of weeks, and nothing happened.
Right,
and we're back.
We're back live. Tag team match. Luca, Tony versus High Rise.
Tony D isn't engaged in this matchup.
This is match number 5, everybody.
I don't think Tony D's head is in any
Why
sort of
take
place.
the match if your head wasn't in it, bro?
When you've got a well-oiled machine on the opposite side of the ring, under the tutelage of Wes Lee. Wes Lee is building
Nice shoulder breaker.
with Tyson and Tyreek. Cover here.
Cover.
Shoulder breaker kick out.
As well as Tony D. I mean,
Shoulder breaker. That used to be The Rock's finishing move early in his career.
This match to me is more storyline-ish.
About the D'Angelo family, right?
Yeah, it doesn't, like, Tyson and Tyreek has nothing to do with this at all.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing either.
Tony D'Angelo. Well, listen, we don't need to worry about who's on the phone. We don't need to worry about what's going through anybody's head.
Oh man, but you know what? This story
Crucifino at the
with
moment.
these two fighting each other is giving Tyrese and Tyson a chance to look good on TV. Oh, code breaker.
What happened to these guys that had a whole vignette? I used to be with Jada Parker.
OTM.
Where the hell they been?
Well, since you have so many people coming from so many different shows, this is what I was talking about earlier. Everybody can't be seen. You got TNA crossing in. Oh man, what a
Oh, I like that hurt.
And another one. Oh man,
he's slaying Gerald Levert.
Finally.
Maybe he now is focused.
You saw that chain?
Oh, what a spell busted by Tony D'Angelo.
Get up, Dave Hollister. Get up, Dave Hollister. It's my man from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Lucas could have hit him. Lucas could have hit him with the run. Oh.
Luca. What's Luca about to do?
This looks familiar.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, he would have did it already.
Ooh.
Tyreek Igwe makes a tag. Tyson.
Are they going to win?
Yeah, they're going to win. RMG is going to win.
Look at that. Cover.
Damn.
Uno, dos, tres.
Everything is different now.
Wow, they first win. Their first time as...
Okay.
Okay, High Rise first match and first win.
Pays dividends yet again.
Okay.
What a win for Tyson Tyreek Igwe.
So Gerald Levert, is that senior or junior?
It's all about the money, baby.
That's Gerald Levert and Dave Hollister.
Junior.
Yeah, I think he looks more like junior.
Junior with the beard. Oh, so that's what it took, huh? A new name.
Trick Williams, congratulations on successfully defending the
Let's talk about
TNA
it.
World Championship against Elijah this past Friday
We are
and
back.
against all odds. But I want to talk about your title defense against Mike Santana last week. Some are saying that you needed the help from First Class to get it done.
Well, you know, they try to say that I ain't great when they know that I am. They try to say I don't look good when you know that I look like money. What I'm trying to say, Sarah, is I don't care what nobody has to say, including the loud and proud Mike Santana. Because last week you came out here and said that you made a promise to your daughter. Well, you lied to your daughter's face. Elijah, first of all, get some guitar lessons. Then you need to learn how to squabble. Because we all saw what Trick Williams did to you last Friday. Now you need help. Now you need backup. Heard you got Yoshi and Briggs to come walk with Elijah. Well, I say that's cool, because ever since Trick Williams went Hollywood, I've been riding in First Class. This is how we're going to do it, Sarah. Next week, we got a 6-man tag. Yoshi, Briggs, Elijah versus the Trick Williams. And them light-skinned brothers out of First Class. I'm talking about AJ Francis and Casey Navarro. Let's talk about it. And Yoshi and Briggs, since you want to walk with Elijah so bad, next week we're going to dog walk your ass right out of NXT.
Oh, God. The Jacob line, dog walk.
Well, AJ Francis posted a tweet that he's excited about that 6-man.
Let's talk about it.
What up, here? These thoughts.
Well,
Love
there
the
is the
BKL.
challenger. Very confident Jasper Troy started
And here these
by
thoughts.
putting Obafemi through
I don't like that name, my brother. He says so. Blake Monroe.
As for the champion,
I don't like
he's
the
medically
name.
cleared. He's not 100%.
And look at
Like I
Josh
said.
Briggs and this guy arguing. I feel like Josh Briggs is gonna go to the cult.
The cult?
The cult?
The culling. The culling. The culling.
The
culling.
Hear these thoughts. What's going on, man? How are you?
Yo, thoughts was good, bro. The cult.
I think he's going with the culling.
Really? You think he's gonna go with them after he cried and bitched and moaned because Yoshiki left him?
Well, they were just back there arguing.
I don't think they were arguing. It looked like they were having a discussion.
They were like was shouting.
Why? They didn't. Did they lose? I don't remember. Did they lose?
They lost. Yoshino was looking like he was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, the culling one. Yeah, the culling beat them. But it doesn't mean that they're gonna leave. Dude, we argue here all the time. We still here.
Right, we don't leave.
Nah, that's different. They be losing a lot.
Right? We don't leave.
Oh.
It was warranted.
Oh, about you.
He says, well, unfortunately, we literally don't know why she called herself that name, Blake Monroe. That sound very familiar.
Jay just told us what that name is, right, Jay?
Jay gave me brain freeze with that.
He told us.
When he never mind.
What?
Yeah. We just gotta get used to the name Blake Monroe, not Blake Lively, not Marion Monroe.
Garbage.
Who's Marion Monroe?
Oh, there you go.
Maryland, excuse me. Maryland. Okay, fine. If you want to show up in front of company, okay, there you go. There you go. You didn't press the button for your partner.
Jay normally catches it. I did.
You was right there next to me going.
I was too busy laughing. That's why my bad. But Jay normally catches that, so I caught it. I had a Jay moment. Like, who's blah 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 blah. Jay, by the way, can you give us an update?
I know you're not talking.
Sports?
What did you call Ron Killings? What did you call Ron Killings in the closing?
Pete Alonso tied it up at 4-4.
Oh, thank God for Pete.
Ron Killer. Ron Killer.
You called him a killer.
Ron Simmons.
No, you called Ron Simmons.
You called him Ron Simmons. That's why I said that earlier. I was like, that's why I said that about the
Man, why you bringing up old shit for, man?
Shane is like Ron Simmons.
That was yesterday.
It's not old. It's still fresh. Yes,
24 hours ago. It's fucked up.
That's why I said it earlier because I was like, oh, the Dominator. That's why I was like, oh, Ron Simmons is happy. Let's throw it over to Jay with sports. Jay, what's going on in the sports world?
Well, In the top of the, bottom of the ninth, we got the Mets tied up at 4 against the Washington Nationals. We have the Yankees up 10-2 against Kansas City in the bottom of the 6th.
Nice.
Also, the Cubs 8, Phillies 4, bottom of the 9th. That's a good one for us, Mundo. 10.
But we gotta win.
Yeah, and if that happens, we'll be 5 up on them.
Thank God.
Cool.
Like what? 13 on the
14 on the 14 on the Braves.
14. Okay.
About 18 on others, and like 20. Yeah. We got a good comfortable lead if we play it right. So
we gotta be smart.
Right. Also, the Texas Rangers are up 10-4 against Minnesota in the top of the 7th. We got the Brewers 3, Braves 1, bottom 7. All right, Brian's team, the Blue Jays, they're beating the Cardinals again, 8-4 in the top of the 8th. We also got the White Sox 4, Astros 1, top 6.
That's Thoughts team.
Who Thoughts likes?
The White Sox. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What do you think? Yeah. I told you about the karma yesterday. Stop that. Next thing you know, we're gonna be like, damn it, the Mets lost it in 10th inning.
She was like, yeah.
Well, here we go. Blake Monroe.
Again.
Oh God.
No, she
they're about to over advertise this chick.
I think I like that. I personally think the name that I like the name because this reminded me of what I see AEW doing with Timeless Tony Storm.
I can't say that. I can't say I don't like the name because I don't know her as anything else. Honestly,
right.
I just didn't know where the name came from.
Ash Legend. This is the card.
Flash against Kalani.
Tag team matchup with implications here in NXT and TNA as Elijah joins forces with
Elijah
and
that's Future, Suge Knight, and 6ix9ine.
And this is why you don't see OTM because these guys are taking up their TV time.
They gave Suge Knight, Future, and 6ix9ine a match.
The beginning of the night. That's how the night started. Told y'all. And he gave him a left-handed choke slam at that.
My car. Can you imagine?
Why would I wasn't there to watch that?
Damn.
I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
All by design.
Brother BKL says, seriously, don't talk in all capitals. He says, don't talk about goddamn White Sox. My lord.
Let's go.
I understand the White Sox only got 22 victories, so better than last year so far.
Looking like Abyss.
Well, I think just proud of Jasper. Just, I mean, as much time as we put in watching LFG and watching his growth, I know Booker T's happy. This is a guy.
The last person I seen wear chains like that was Junkyard Dog.
I went with Abyss.
I would have said Hercules.
Oh,
I would have said John Cena.
Oh, damn.
Chain Gang, right? More recent than anybody?
Bigger than that Chain Gang.
No, big chains like those? Like those are big ass chains right there.
That's slavery right there.
Oh, Mundo.
Dude, what is with me? Happy Tuesday,
here we
y'all.
go.
I'm Oba.
I ain't saying nothing, Shane.
Who am I? I'm Oba or am I Jacob? Come on now.
Both.
I just started doing the dance thing for Jacob. Like now I got to be Oba. Like
I
this.
did a good Bromberger impression yesterday.
Moments ago, Corey, you were talking about.
Okay, he's hurt and he still got the strut. Okay,
he's trying to strut.
He's still trying to strut.
I don't think he can do his in-ring. It's gonna probably hurt him doing it.
Well, he did the strut, so
this is very interesting, though, man.
Very.
That they would give their champion
let's go.
A disability. Maybe this would just show his dominance.
Go, Jasper.
2023 in one-on-one matches.
Is this match influenced by Dark State at any moment?
We have never seen Obafemi
nope.
with that sort of look on his face. Can't lift his left
he
arm.
halfway does it, Jay.
Right, and they didn't even give him the proper lighting for it either.
Right, maybe the light broke.
That's possible.
Mike Rome.
And look, the NXT referee is back.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
The NXT Championship.
Look at that. It's too easy for Mike Rome. He doesn't even have to do anything. It's just perfect.
Weighing in at 340 pounds.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn,
I'm almost 340 pounds. You know what I mean? Damn.
340 where? On that where?
His opponents.
He looks like it.
It's his height, bro. It's the height.
Look how tall he is.
310
He's taller than Oba.
Wow. Yeah, he's taller and bigger than Oba.
Ola, it's the height, bro. Height.
Height definitely hides weight.
What it does?
340. Ooh,
And you know what? He lost weight while doing LFG. They kept saying that too. He got leaner.
No, I was talking about the face-off
Ooh, Gladys boys. Ooh, Gladys. Them boys.
Let's go, Troy. Let's go, Oba. This is going to be interesting. Thank you, Jasper.
Two black men
are Mr. Jasper. Thank you for reposting it, my brother.
Two black guys.
Here we go.
Main eventing NXT tonight. Oh man.
Oh, this is the main event.
Look at this. Oh man, he picked them up too easy. Oh my
Like
gosh,
nothing.
Jasper. Ooh, oh, he missed them.
No, he
Still
hit
got his
him.
beads on.
1, 2.
No, that was the move in the back of his head.
He's 6'5".
Strategy. Jasper Troy understands the
This is match number
assignment
6,
tonight. He's got
everybody.
Alba Femi at a disadvantage,
It don't
which
feel
is
like we had
something
6
most
matches that damn
superstars can
fast.
never say.
I have a whole list here, believe it or not. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Not one match said, ooh.
Brother says,
that's why.
guys, he's 6'5".
And he's picking up open like it's
And he's picking
nothing.
up open like-
Look at this.
Look at Open getting picked up. Now he know how it feels.
And then he picks him up and with a body slam.
Okay, show off why you went to Alabama.
This is like watching Street Fighter 2 or something. Like
Oh,
two
man.
Zangiefs.
Right. Kane versus Big Show. Undertaker versus Kane. Kane. There's Undertaker versus Diesel.
Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, right. Look at this. Ooh.
There you go.
Water. No bread. No
No butter.
Do that smoker's voice like that. I can't do that.
No
Oh,
butter.
he countered it. He countered him.
Who did that to him last time? Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody.
Wow, Oba has met his match.
Jeez.
Biggest in NXT.
Stepping over the rope.
That's a big motherfucker. Ah, the Tozawa slap.
But he didn't go down. Look at Jasper Troy. Oh, he's like, fuck out of here. Oh, clothesline.
Jasper Troy right now. It was The Undertaker who warned Oba. The LFG winner, he would be coming. You better be ready to protect your yard. And the yard is in jeopardy, Booker.
I've never seen that before done to Oba. Wow.
This is wow.
Whoa.
Jasper is absolutely.
Oh, he done broke the
Oh,
They
it's
broke
the
it.
rope snap. Yeah.
No way, Jay.
Wow.
No way will LeBron be correct. Not tonight. No.
Yo, this is crazy. As
Yo, there's no
one-
commercial right now. You better
As-
unmute this.
We are on commercial break.
We're on commercial break.
LA is in the building. He says, fellas, what's the word? How y'all doing? Fire, fire, fire. What up, LA?
LA, what's good, man? Welcome back. Good to see you.
Let's go, LA.
As we are backstage.
Yeah.
watching
Fix this.
Jay,
Yeah.
this was a
The
challenge
whole damn, the
in
whole
LFG.
shit popped out.
In LFG, this was a challenge where anything that could go wrong, like they had it go wrong. And the rope coming off was one thing, the lights going out.
And
So
look, they're fixing it on commercial.
they're trying to. They're like, wait,
They got referees trying to fix it.
that's who normally puts the ring together.
Oh my god.
As this lady's moisturizing her body.
Oh my God. He's watching someone moisturize their body.
Damn.
It's a picture-in-picture commercial.
Yo, they're doing. Oh, they gotta do it too. They gotta make sure they don't even touch the ropes.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's why they're in the middle of the ring.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be in that position the whole time.
Why not? That's hurting the ribs more.
A 3-minute commercial doing an abdominal stretch.
What if Seth Rollins comes in and gashes it?
Nope. Yo, that would be crazy.
would be.
Oh, look at this hip
Oh.
toss. Oh,
Damn.
But
What? It didn't
Jax
phase
was
him.
laughing. He's laughing. He's like, okay, this is like Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. He hit the rope. Oh,
Damn.
They're trying to rebuild the rope and
cover. 2.
Good gravy.
All right, they got it fixed.
Damn,
Hopefully.
Yeah, that was easy.
Just don't run fast to the ropes.
That was,
Right.
that was supposed to have been done.
He hit the ropes really hard twice.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
What a. Okay, I guess this will easily be match of the night.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Every other match was like, eh.
Uh,
This is one of those. This was one of those NXT episodes where it happens. This happens what once every 2 months.
Backbreaker. Well,
But
they're doing a lot, trying to get a lot going at once. Do you think?
So eventually leading up to a Great American Bash.
That was
and
weird.
Evolution.
Oba missed this spot.
A little pause.
What, the splash? Oh,
Yeah.
that's another splash.
He
Thank God
paused.
Thank God it was doing commercial.
1, 2. The referee misses. He was pinning him the entire time. Referee just standing there like, hey,
Right, it's like, what's going on? I guess they don't want to pin during the commercial. We're still in commercial.
He's probably letting them know.
Yeah.
And then be careful with the ropes. That's we're back live.
Not even.
Still in commercial.
Really? It was back
Yeah.
live on my end on TV.
No, back in 20 seconds. 19. Don't forget,
Stream
we're
was a
behind.
little late. Stream is late.
Yeah.
I linked it up with each other. This is live.
10
This
seconds.
is live.
Nah.
This is live, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm hearing it right now on TV. It's live.
Okay, it's live.
Oh.
Now we're live.
No, you've been live this entire time when they showed the graphic.
Right. Hey, fuck it.
Uh-oh.
Jasper
Uh-oh.
the sweat delivers another splash.
That's the finisher from the Ultimate
I
Warrior.
don't know. I mean, Booker, you're the one who coached him up. I mean,
Sure is. And back then we thought it was dynamite.
Brutality from the challenger.
I like the game that the big man has brought to the table. I'm talking about from the outset, roaring over Femi into a matchup like this.
What the hell?
What is that right now?
There you go, Obo.
Take him
There you go,
out.
Obo.
Can he do it? That's the question.
listen to this place.
Booker, I don't know where Oba's finding it, but the ruler fighting back into this battle.
Oba Femi trying to make it day 155 as champion. Clothesline. Second one finally. Jasper Troy, to my knowledge, Booker, that's the first time Troy's been off his feet in this match.
Took a lot to get the big man off.
Holy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Where
Chucky
is
Ducky
Oba
Quack
getting
Quack.
this from? It's almost like Graves. It's a third, fourth, fifth, maybe even sixth win.
Watch out.
Oh.
I love how they allow him to show his dominance.
Spine
buster.
buster.
Oh, my God.
To retain.
And that's got to be disheartening for Oba Femi. Oba hasn't been able to get a clean shot off basically since the opening bell.
Let's reset the story here tonight. NXT titles on the line. When we started on air, all hell broke loose. Jasper Troy didn't just beat up Oba Femi. Jasper Troy put Oba Femi through the windshield
Like
of a
Debo.
car. He didn't know Oba was going to be able to compete here tonight. He never backed down.
It happened to Jade Cardigan. Look how long she was out.
He's not at 100%, but Jasper Troy.
It happened to
is
Oba. He's back in 2
executing
hours.
this plan to perfection.
Troy living up to the billing.
Oh, big boot.
Him a monster in every sense of the
Uh-oh,
word.
chokeslam.
But here comes
Chokeslam.
Oba.
Got to get Oba Femi a lot.
Jason Bourne, he's
stepping up to the plate. Take this matchup. In the condition that he's in, you got to give him a lot of credit.
And now,
Oh, choke slam.
We have to find a minute because Jasper, he is exhausted.
Another choke slam, just like he did to start the night off.
For the title.
That's it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Femi is running on instinct and instinct alone right now.
This is how he proves himself, though.
Yep.
Listen.
What's going to be the mistake that Oba capitalizes on?
As much punishment as Oba
I mean,
has
he's doing a good job so far.
Yes, he is.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh.
Stick and move, stick and move.
Ducking.
Yep. Whoop.
He threw him.
This dude, a 300-pound man.
Oh, he got him.
Pin him. What are you doing?
There goes the
Jasper, what are you doing, bro?
There goes the mistake.
But he can't capitalize.
We would
Wow.
have a new champion right now if Troy had
I
a little more
agree.
gas left.
Now he gets it
Oh, now
right.
you're
Two.
gonna. No.
No.
Jasper.
Wow.
Would have fallen on Oba. I gotta agree with Graves. Book
Gotta stick and move, dude. Stick and move.
5 seconds there. The match should be over with right now.
Yeah.
Should have a new champion right
You
now.
want to be laying down. Lay down after the match.
No, he's gonna go on
Right.
top of the top. He's gonna
Oh,
do the.
no.
He's gonna do the damn
Raider
power drive
bomb.
from there.
Oh, got him.
Knees
Got
to the
him.
ribs.
Over got him. Counted it. Over counted.
Oh, they're going over the top. Oh,
Oh,
that was a hell of a fall.
Uh-oh. Throw him in there. Throw him back in.
Under the weight of these athletes and Oba now.
Nope.
Oh,
What the
So we going
hell?
for no contest like I told y'all earlier? No contest,
These
right?
two are destroying each other.
A kaiju battle in the performance center.
He's gonna finish. He's
Okay,
done.
now finish him.
Main event. Oba Femi now back
And now
in
the
the ring.
fans done
Jasper
changed it
Troy
too.
Charging in, got caught.
Oh, that was a spine bust.
that's it.
Bucket. Throw it.
Good
1,
night,
2.
Karen.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, the referee. Wow. Oh, what the ref? What the hell?
So much taken out of Oba Femi.
Yo, this is
What?
what cut off soon.
What just happened?
The movement ever so slight. Obviously,
It ever so
that's why the
slightly
official was
moved.
in that
That's
great
smart.
position. This one
Smart.
continues.
Oh, there's
This
no
could
way he's gonna hit
shatter
it
the
again.
confidence of the champion.
Does Oba
Smart.
have enough?
Do it again.
Again.
Now.
Extra oomph, a second.
Okay, good
One,
night,
two,
Greta.
three.
That time, Oba retains.
Wow. Ooh-wee.
And Jay, at that same exact time, the Mets game was
Good
went
job.
final.
Good
5-4
job,
Mets.
Jasper. Yo, good job, Jasper.
Perfect timing. 10 o'clock.
Judges
Yes.
keep
Good job,
this place
Jasper.
was falling apart, Graves.
And that means we got the 5-game lead.
Fall from grace.
That's
job.
what. That's what a match. What a match.
Monstrous
Wow.
Jasper Troy.
What a main event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oba had to throw him through the damn
All around us.
ring barrier. Two
Now,
fall
after-
from graces.
After what I seen on them little moments on TV, as far as like how that one guy was under the announcers table and he pushed it during Saturday's event when Logan Paul jumped.
Wait a minute, that was Netflix?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
Watching it from a different
Oh shit.
a different
Remember,
country.
Shane, Netflix airs all of WWE content except for here in America.
In America. Copy that. Copy that.
Damn.
It's like we watched it on like a premiere, like the premium.
Right. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, all the pay-per-views, all that stuff is on Netflix.
Thank
That's
you.
why-
Thank you, everybody international.
That's
Brian
why-
and Company.
Yes, thank you, Internationals.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was NXT for tonight, and that was a hell of a main event. I don't even know why I need to ask the question, but I'll just do it anyway for the hell of it. Yeah, okay. Guys, what was your match and moment of the night? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. Shane O'Mac, LeBron, Triple J, but I'll go before you, Triple J.
All right.
Just we have 6 matches. Matches. Match 1 was Ethan Page versus Sean Legacy. Ethan wins. We had the Culling versus Yoshi and Briggs. Cullings gets the win. Lash Legend versus Ren Sinclair. Very slow and odd, but Lash wins. We have brand newcomer, first time ever in the in the ring, in the NXT ring, and goes for the top tier title. Laney Reed versus JC Jane. Good debut, but JC retains. Then we have old guys here, but new names. High Rise versus Tony D and Luca Luca. And High Rise debuts with a win. And then, of course, the main event, Opafemi versus big boy Jasper Troy. Close but no cigar. Oba wins. Who goes first?
All right, so yeah, LA, we'll get to you. Matter of fact, yeah, LA, we'll get to you, and Brian and all of you guys in the chat, we'll get to y'all after we do this real quick, because I already know this is probably going to be a sweep. I'm sorry, Shane O'Mac, LeJuan, Mundo, Triple J.
Me keep it short. Match of the night was what we just saw: Obafemi versus Jasper Troy. Awesome match, good match. Blah blah blah. Moment of the night. Again, this match. This was the whole match was a whole moment with the rope snapping off and everything. I just love it. That is my match. Somebody in my moments. Everybody of the night.
All right, guys. Match of the night: Jasper Troy versus Obafemi. Jasper Troy, just want to let you know. I'm gonna clip this. I believe in you, dog. I believe in you. You proved tonight, my brother, and a lot of people could say the same thing, dog. So, sky is not the limit. It's just the first, bro. So, I believe in you. And my moment of the night was Ava announcing the matches to face JC Jane at Evolution Part 2. So, I can't wait to see the outcome of those matches, who's going to win. But those are my matches and moments of the night, y'all.
My match of the night, obviously, I'm going to go ahead with the guys. Main event, Jasper Troy versus Obafemi for the NXT Championship. What a match. Hell of a match. Had all of us going crazy here. People, everybody out there going crazy. And I'm going to go with my moment of the night is the first thing we saw, which was Jasper putting Obafemi through the goddamn car. I seen that. Like, I was the only one out of everybody here. I was the only one that saw that. And I was just like, what? Like, and he gave him a left-handed chokeslam at that. I've never seen a left-handed chokeslam in my life. So, yeah, that's my match and moment of the night.
Cool. Well, it's a clean sweep here, fellas. You know, I'm going with that same match as well with Jasper Troy and Oba. These two guys in the ring combined 650 pounds, and you're like,
damn.
Sheesh, bro. Like, back and forth, the ring breaking, the ring ropes breaking, and then the outside barrier breaking. You know, it was well worth it. My moment of the night, well, like, I have two. One, like Elle said, we get an NXT title match on Evolution. Something different.
Better had.
And
I said it. They should.
The other moment was just that segment, that prelude to the match with the culling, where Spears and Izzy Dame was talking about what they did to Jensen. I thought that was really cool. It shows leadership and that they're actually listening to him. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moment of the night.
LeJuan.
Damn, L.
Oh my God.
He's sleeping.
He was
sleeping.
Never mind. It's too late now.
I played this, not playing. I don't know why.
Okay. He done erased it.
You done erased it.
He erased it.
That's for what I think for the one he did yesterday.
I know how that goes. You press the button too many times or hold it for too long.
It's the one that came with it though. So
I still don't have my 3 bells anymore. They've been gone for months.
Erases.
The colors. Yeah, so let's hit the chat real quick. LA was asking us what match are we watching. Mind you, none of us saw this message because we were just into the match so much. And since LeJuan and Jay and Shane, gave us this no commercial show, we just kept watching the match. So I apologize for that. But it was Jasper Troy from LFG versus Obafemi for the NXT Championship. LA. Brian said WWE is playing as well, putting over the kid without hurting Oba. Exactly. The kid looked really good tonight. And again, it's not about wins and losses, though. LA had a random question. He said, off-topic question, do you see John Cena losing his title on his farewell tour at all? Well, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier today. This guy, no, not that one. That guy said it should be R-Truth. I called the whole CM Punk situation being the next match. I don't see it happening with him, but I just, it's cool to see them going at it one more time. I don't even know who it would be. Probably Cody. You guys?
I don't know. I don't know.
LaJuan disappeared.
I don't have an answer for that now. I really
Okay.
don't.
Brian thought that Oba was going to drop the title, but he didn't. And then
almost.
LA said, I hear Booker. I'm surprised he not sleep.
I had to
wow.
No, he got some sleep.
Right.
He got some sleep this time.
Brian has said, I'm a Jasper believer. He is a Jasper Mountain. Yeah, Jasper, man. I mean, like I said, if you watch LFG, Jasper was one of the only people who was literally like growing every week. And he was very much so, how do I say it? He was all about his business from day one. Never faulted. So, yeah, great match. Match of the night from Brian is Jasper versus Oba. Moment of the night. Ethan Page retains. Boo. Boo to that. Brother BKL said, Jasper Troy, congratulations. That was the best match I ever watched, says Brother BKL. Brother BKL also says, match of the night. Guys, we know exactly what we watch on main event. Shout out Obafemi versus Jasper Troy. That match is unbelievable. My eyes went wide, and I can't believe what we watched. I loved it. Moments of the night, I got two. Jasper Troy and Obafemi is literally go after each other from the beginning to the end. And second, Mariah May with the familiar name Blake Monroe. I like, but I'll go 50-50. Good and all right, I guess.
But the BK up, but the BK up, but the BK.
So that's the chat match and moments of the night, ladies and gentlemen. See, Shane, I'm here. I got you. Meanwhile, I'm watching the highlights of the Mets. It was Jeff O'Neill, Triple J, who's on fire right now.
McNeil. You said O'Neill.
That's what I said. I said O'Neill. Oh shit, my bad. Jeff McNeil. He got the walk-off base hit that sent Acuna home to give us the 5-4 win in the 10th. Cool. And Pete Alonso now leads the MLB in RBIs with 62. Coming in second place, Aaron Judge with 58.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That boy's a beast. Subway Series this year. That's what it's looking like.
We'll see. The Yankees got to make sure that Detroit doesn't flatten their tires. All right, that is it. That's all I got. Let's head over to not that way, this way with Uncle Shane O'Mac, because it's Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. It's everybody's favorite time of the week. Shane O'Mac, what's going on, brother?
Uncle Shane's birthday shout-outs. Hey!
And real quick, Uncle Shane. Yellow One, was that recorded or did you just do that?
That was recorded. Poorly recorded.
Poorly
recorded. Like, what the hell was that? Get him off this phone.
Real quick, LA says, y'all work ethic is great. Y'all keep it up. I know some days may be better than others, but y'all have a dope thing going on. LA, thank you so very much for that, bro. Thank you so
much. We appreciate it.
We work with what we got. Yeah, we work with what we see. We don't know what's going to be aired. We don't know what's going to happen. But you know what? We know each other here good enough. And then, it also helps to have a chat that's active like you guys. So thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we have a present for you guys in the chat. Because we appreciate you so much, we're going to share these birthday shout-outs.
Hey.
Get
it.
If you're celebrating a birthday this week, we'd like to say happy birthday. For you also celebrating with these superstars. Nice and easy, Chase. You slow it down. We like to say, oh, see, this is why I got tongue-tied. Because look who's first. We got Liv Morgan and her little tag champion tour.
That's why I got tongue-tied.
Yeah, that's why I got
Say that a
tongue-tied.
lot of times fast. Tag champion tour.
Why do I want to? She won't get me. Happy birthday, Liv. She celebrates at 31. Also like to say happy birthday to Tatanka. Remember him, the Indian guy. Happy birthday, man. He's still strong at 64.
I always thought he was a white man pretending to be a Native American.
Yeah, that too. I also like to say happy birthday to the referee. Yeah, we know her, Daphne LaShawn. Happy birthday. Yeah, she's a referee.
Wait,
She was in the PC.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this picture right here. Her in the purple. Wait a minute.
And little modeling.
Swimsuit.
Yeah, she got some skills. She has skills. That's the reason why she's a referee, an awesome referee. Celebrated at 31. Happy birthday, Puddin'.
I wish I was 31.
And unfortunately, we just saw this guy. He got pinned because of the clumsiness from his family. Who can this guy trust? You can trust us here at the Three Bells Podcast because we have birthday cake for you. Happy birthday and welcome to the 30s Club, the Tony D'Angelo.
He's only 30?
He's
I
only
thought he was
30.
older than me. Lawan, I thought he was older than me and you.
Nope.
Yep.
Yo, that's crazy.
But you know who's older than both of y'all and me? This big guy right here, Mark Henry, one of the strongest guys on the planet. Happy birthday, man. He celebrates at 54.
On Mac.
It's sexual, baby.
You know what? I also like to say happy birthday to this guy, the old schooler, part of the Headbangers, Thrasher. Happy birthday, man. Chilling at the age of 56.
Shane, you remember their music? Their theme song was just drums beating. And they used to come out like this in their skirts and shit. Yo.
Kilt. It's called the kilt. It's not a skirt. And finally, like to say happy birthday to one half of NXT Champions. Hank and Take is Hank Walker. Happy birthday, dude. He celebrates with his stomach at 27. I'd like to say happy birthday to all of our superstars for the week of June 8th, June 14th, 2025. Happy birthday to all of our superstars as well as the superstars in your lives.
Thanks.
Unless you guys have birthday shout outs, which no one told me, that's our birthdays for the week.
Next week for me. LA said, Mundo, relax. We was talking about Daphne. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes the referees, I know, like when I go to work and then when we see our coworkers outside of their uniforms, you just be like,
wait,
so that's what you look like.
Yeah, you'd be like, I didn't know.
Because I mean, like in my line of work, everybody look like a man, even the women. Like even when they try to make it as sexy as they possibly can, it's just everybody look like a man.
Right.
So when you see them outside of work, you be like, oh,
You look like a man. Man TV, you look like a man.
Outside of work, we don't say that, Jay. No. Yo, I can't. And then Shane, brother BKL says, all capitals, he's yelling at you. He says, unfortunately, I got birthday shout out on the 13th. First of all, shout out to my beloved.
See, that's what you get for shouting. That's what you get for shouting. What the hell is a belover? This for you, birthday.
I can't. I'm not. Shane, can you finish it? Please.
My dearly mother, Miriam. Contreras. First happy 73rd birthday, 73. I know that's right to you, and I love you until she definitely hate me. But I always wish you luck to be healthy and heart day. says, brother, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, mama.
Happy birthday, mama. Happy 73rd birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy 73rd, Mama Love. Yeah.
73rd.
LaJuan.
So just so, mama, if you're listening, I can read. It's the words that brother types. So we read what he types. So we can read better than that, mama. So happy birthday, 73. Bless your heart and celebrate to the fullest. And brother, get a thesaurus or something. Use Google, like use ChatGPT or something. I mean, yeah, I know
Just
that
go
I
back to the
mispronounced.
AI,
I
go
know
back
I
to the AI.
mispronounced your sport entertainment, but yeesh, I made up for it by giving you a birthday shout out.
Yo, Shane, you going in, bro. Stop.
I'm good. Happy birthday, mamas. I didn't mean to go in like that. That was your fault. You told me to read it.
I could do it.
And you laugh. I don't even know if you're laughing at me or laughing at what he typed.
It's everything all in one.
Yeah.
It was what he was reading.
Geez,
and I
thanks.
see Mundo reading it, and I said,
And then brother goes, yeah, until I definitely mess you. So I really don't care. Yeah, until I definitely mess you. So I really don't care.
Shane, push the button, please. Just push the button.
Jay, I'm not bugging, right, Jay?
He said, yeah.
Bye. Bye.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining us on the Three Bells Podcast.
We love you, brother.
Appreciate everybody.
We love
yeah,
you.
I
We love you,
appreciate
brother.
you, brother. BKL, sportainment guy. Mama Love, happy 30. I mean,
Oh my God. He said that.
oh man.
73.
That's not what I meant. 73rd. That's 73rd birthday. Shout outs to LA, Brian, Spotlight, everybody that joined us in the chat tonight. Thank y'all so very much. Shane O'Mac, LaJuan, Triple J, my guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me tonight as always. And thank God for Jasper Troy and Obafemi for saving NXT tonight, because I don't know what it would be if it wasn't for them. Obviously, I don't know about y'all, but maybe Shawn Michaels might need to do something about this current NXT Women's Champion, because she ain't it. But I'm not going to go further with that. Everybody enjoy your 2 days off. Don't forget to hit us up there in the colors. Get your clips that, you know, if you want to see some funny clips, whatever like that, make sure you check in over there. And Shane O'Mac, LaJuan, Triple J, please close it out. I'll just step to the side over there and just catch myself.
Right there. Stay right there. Move a muscle.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. And thank you, everybody, for so much. See,
much what? So for so much what?
So much for everything. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Mundo said everything. It's awesome as always hanging out with you guys. Please tune in for us on Friday. Jay is having a special show. What is it? He's fitting to tell you as soon as I stop talking. This is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from your section of the Three Bells Podcast. Reminding everybody to continue to make your big bags. Have an awesome week. See you Friday. And don't forget to laugh hard, love harder, and good fight. Good night.
Yo, I'm out of here, y'all. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming to hang out with us tonight.
NXT Live. Shout out to the whole chat. Again, as Shane O'Mac said, come hang out with us on Friday. We got SmackDown. Triple J got a show coming up, so check him out. Check our colors out up here: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, X, known as Twitter, Snapchat, all our other socials, guys. I see y'all guys later. One love. Peace.
Your winner, and still your Tri-State Mania champion,
Triple J.
Nope.
Thank you.
Jay Uso still lost.
Jay and Lyra still lost.
You are not no champion.
I got that tight. I got that title.
Loser. Jay loser.
It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now signing off here on YouTube.
Mid-card.
Yeah. Triple Mid J.
There you go.
Credit card declined.
Pretty much, you know.
That sounds so nasty.
That sounds appropriate.
So nasty.
Being that it's Father's Day week, we're just gonna celebrate our fathers here, fathers, grandfathers, and all. You know, just have a good old time.
Dude, is there a Father's Day song? The only dad song that I know is Papa Was a Rolling Stone.
I don't know.
That's not a good song for
That's the song that comes straight to your mind.
That's the only song I know. I mean, like,
That's terrible. You know. What about Dance with My Father, Luther Vandross?
That song reminds me of death.
You know what? Jay, finish up, Jay. Let's.
Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you here for joining us. Spotlight, Sylvie, Brother BK, LA, everybody out there. We appreciate y'all, and we see y'all Friday night for 3 hours SmackDown.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I work on Fridays now and Saturdays. How am I going to do this?
God damn it. God damn it.
Just ask BKL.
And until next time.
Yeet.
That was awful.
Until no yeet.
Exactly.
No one wants to hear that splash in the pot.
Enjoy your 2 days off, everybody. We'll see you guys
See you on Friday.
It burns. It burns.
The yeet is gone, everybody. I'm sorry.
And she's a missus. Her children, them damn little kids. Building. Boom. It's like autumn.